Hello there, and welcome to Smile Canada. As you know, last weekend was Father's Day, last Sunday. So, like Mother's Day, I'm going to do a tribute video to my father. So, happy Father's Day, Dad. My dad was always a hard worker. That's probably why we have that today. Me and my siblings got that. My father, I don't know if I mentioned, he's a nurse. And as a kid, I used to have felt like I had to defend him because kids made fun of me because my father was a nurse, which didn't make sense at the time. But anyway, but Mom always told me to tell them, well, at least my dad had a decent job, and and because of the job, wasn't home all the time, but he was home. When he was home, and he spent time with us. He wasn't with an absent parent do. My dad also is very handy. He taught me a few things over the years. I know I'm not the best one to teach because I can either get bored or I learn differently, and he eventually learned the way of helping me learn and stuff. So yeah, and he taught me some cool things like we could talk about cars and things like that. Even when I probably ignore him, but I like talking about that stuff and things with him. Another treat he gave me is obviously what I'm wearing here, hats. My dad is a big man of wore hats. Like when we were kids, we never lose my dad because he's the man with the Tilly hat for years. So, in fact, he wore so many Tilly hats over the years, I swear he could model for their magazine. But yeah, no, I respect him big time, Right now he works up north, so he's not home as much now, but I think he enjoys it for the most part, and stuff, but it is fun when he comes home and things, yes. Sometimes throws me off my routine, as you know, being autistic and stuff, I stick to a routine, and when I came home, but I still love the fact he comes home and stuff, but it just takes me a while to get used to it, and when he's gone, it's like, oh, right, but, I try, and we do try and hang out. We sometimes see movies together, because Dad likes movies too. We always love going to the cabin together, and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, he was there. I said in my last video, we always traveled together all the time. We flew together when I was young. I don't know, every year since I moved, I think it was 5 years ago now. I lived in New Brunswick or so, and every year I swore we're coming back and forth in a U-Haul truck together because we're moving, or moving more stuff down, or something, and we always have a fun adventure. I'm so sad I lost the. There's a doggy. But like my favorite memory, it was a hard trip and stuff, and I wish I could say the film I made for this, but I made like a little journey video to Hopedale, where my dad lives right now, where he works, and we drove a small cube U truck, like one for apartment studio type size. It's not really big, but it was enough for what we need for my stuff and stuff. So we drove from New Brunswick up to Quebec and through that way. Oh my! And I remember that it was hard and tough, and we so many things gone wrong like all road trip. But you know what? I had fond memories. It was us. That was what us doing, and between us, and yeah, it was a good memory of mine. My dad also helped me get my permit. When I was in Goose Bay for a bit, me and Dad went to see a play my uncle was in, and the second day before we left, we had to go back to we decided to go to the DMV there and go for my test. So why not? Right? I failed the first time, and the second time he helped me by reading, because I have problems reading stuff and understanding. That's always when I was in school I needed an interpreter to read the questions out to me or write for me, stuff like that, because I cannot write for anything, because what goes here can't go here. That's why I'm so happy for spell check. But yeah, and he helped me get my permit. I really appreciate him for that. Not that he gave me all the answers or anything like that. No, I still got them on my own. But I appreciate him reading it. How many parents can say they're there helping their kid get in their permit test? And to be in there, right? So I respect him big time for that. So yeah, things like that always, and you know, I'm happy that I'm always proud when someone says, like when I was in Nova Scotia for a bit, I was just behind my uncle and he swore it was like my dad because we had the same voice, of course, and we have the same standard, like how we stand and stuff like that. But I kind of find a respect that people think me like my dad type of thing, because I don't know, it's funny. And it's always funny, I always try to make it not sound like my parents are separate, because they're not, they love each other very much, but how I always say he works up north and mom's here, you know, for a while. It's like, no, they're still cool. So, yeah. This is probably going on randomly enough and stuff, so to Dad, thank you for everything you've done for me over the 26 years of my life. It must have been some fun ride, and for you guys, please like and subscribe this time, and make sure you tell your dads out there saying Happy Father's Day to you all, and until then, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.